DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, no stop. Post up.
Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go.
DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Welcome to the Post Up, home team. Welcome to the Post Up. You already know me. I go by the name of DJ Tracy Trees, and I be posted up right here, running my mouth about sports. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. We got two games on today. The Atlanta Dream are playing the Dallas Wings. That is the first game that's on. And in the second game, the Indiana Fever are playing the Valkyries. So I got both games pulled up, home team. Pull up on me. Let me let everybody get up in here before we do too many intros. BG, what's going on? Karen, what's going on, home team? How are y'all? Let me get some music going in here. We was on here last night for 4 hours. We ain't gonna be on here quite that long today. We only gonna do 2 games. But man, we had a good time watching them Sparks win. Y'all already know how happy I was about that. Hey, EJ, what's going on, home team? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sherry, what's going on? Happy Friday, home team. Welcome in. Let's see which game we gonna wager them channel points on. Y'all want to do the Indiana Fever game, or you want to do the Wings and the Dream? I think the Wings and the Dream is probably the game we want to see here, right? Miss Myers, what's going on? Kat, what's going on, home team? Good to see y'all. We trying to figure out which game we want to throw in there for our channel points. Hey, Miss Myers, shouts out to you. You said the Wings? Okay, everybody. I think everybody pretty much is going to say the Wings and the Dream. That's the game tonight that everybody wants to see. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Let's get some music going here. Petit Badger, what's going on, home team? I am entering the channel points. Don't you even worry about it. We're going to talk about it. Let's start with off a little. Take me up, music. Take me up, shawty. Lego. I'm going to tell y'all who I got, though, on that Wings and Dream. I think the Dream gonna sneak one, but I want the Wings to win, so I'm taking the Wings for that one. And then for the Indiana Fever Valkyrie game, I think the Valkyrie gonna take that one, based off how they played. Now coming off a back-to-back is probably hard, but we gonna see. Let's do, since the game already started, let's do a 15-minute on that one. Go ahead and wager them channel points. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? What is going down? Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go. Both games just started. The Atlanta Dream is up already 2-0. Got 2 great stops on the Dallas Wings. Hopefully the Wings can play right today. Caitlin Clark is playing today. Everybody was laughing at me because I told her to get some icy hot, but it looked like she found the icy hot. She found it. She in the game today. Who you really got? Dream and Wings. People are probably going to be like, why don't you have... I think the Indiana Fever game is going to be a cool game, but we don't know how that's going to go yet. Y'all let me know who y'all got in the chat on both games. Let me know who you got in the chat on both games on top of wagering those points. Y'all, I know I told you too I was going to that black tie event. I'm not going no more. The homie said we not going, so I'm going to go relax this weekend. Go to the beach. I'm going to hang out. It's going to be my first real summer day of this summer so far. Indiana Fever is up 4-0. Atlanta Dream up 2-0. I do got to score at the bottom here, updating. But I got the new software today, y'all. So we're going to go through the box score on way better software and talk about way more things today. So shouts out to React Live, who just went live today. Didn't even check my email to see if they emailed me, but I seen it's working. So I'm going to just go with it. Maybe I should make sure it's going to be live on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is. I'm excited. Let me turn the TV up some too, so I can get a little bit of sound. All right, there we go. I'll plug the phone back up. Indiana's already up 7-0. Maybe I was wrong about that, but the Valkyries should get the job done. I think they just beat the New York Liberty. Come on now. I guess the Liberty ain't like that though. Hey, this might be the deciding factor on all of them. Jordan Canada with the ball, bringing it. Come on, to Angel Reese. Alicia Clark, terrible three. Angel Reese got another board and took that thing back up. How can you not think that Angel Reese is her? Oh my God, them boards. Dallas Wings still ain't scored. It's 6-0. It is 6-0. Crinkle, what's going on, home team? Say, DJ, you crazy, you crazy. You asked and I delivered. What you mean? What you deliver? What did I miss? What did I miss? Dun, dun, dun. Lil Drake. Jessica Shepard got a board too. Okay. Paige, shoot that ball. Paige be looking for her teammates, and I'll be like, girl, for what? Not that they can't score, but Jessica Shepard just missed that quick, easy two. Angel Reese, whoo. That was an offensive foul. Callie, what's going on? What is going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see all of y'all back in the building. Home team. Lobo. Oh, hey, sorry. Gear, you already started with the trolling? We are early in the stream. Just got the things going. Literally just got the stream going. I'm gonna change the name of this stream. WNBA. I'm gonna change it to Wings, Dream, Fever, and Valkyries. Change the title because at first we wasn't gonna watch no games, but play by play. Get some more people in here, y'all. Hit the what's the name? Hit the share. Toby, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. You know I'm not taking my Raiders hat off. It's the perfect day to wear a Raiders hat and all black. Before stream, I took a nap. I was like, this is a perfect Friday. Taking a nap in the middle of the day. BG, you on a 7-stream streak. Appreciate you, home team. Thank you. The Dallas Wings still ain't scored. Lord, I might have got it wrong. I might have got it wrong. I might have got it wrong. Let's hit done. Let's get these people in here. Soccer Mom, what's going on, home team? I'm telling you. Connecticut coach got one more time to play with me. He better win or fix that. He was supposed to do. Listen, I posted today about my actual belief that the Juju Watkins thing is planned for Houston, and people thought I was crazy. Update, I got my Spark ticket drama sorted, so don't worry about the Discord message. Appreciate you. I definitely was going to work on that after tonight. I had to work earlier, and then I was like, I am exhausted. I was so tired. I took a nap. Appreciate you.
Wait a minute.
Gear.
That ain't right.
What ain't right? Cause I took a nap. Was my nap bad? Y'all see I got the sun coming in here. Let me go close the camera some so it ain't so bright on y'all. I got it. Hold on one sec. All right, that's better. That's better. You said you commented on that Facebook post. I ain't read none of the chats yet from that video. BG, my bad, my bad. Goose eggs on both away teams. I might be wrong. Come on, they got Medina Okot in the game. They took Angel Reese out. Oh, and that's Nas Hillman. That's 0-0. Suns have a good coach. I just don't understand the problem in the WNBA. I think the Sun is tanking, y'all. I think we're looking at all the wrong parts. You're looking for progress. They are looking for Juju Watkins. And then somebody else was like, she probably gonna red shirt and they're not gonna get her. Maybe. Or if USC win a national championship this year and the whole plot equal that, she get out. So maybe both could be right. Golden State got up to 5. Let's see what's happening over here. Gabby tired of losing. Ooh, into Kia Stokes. Kia Stokes is looking a lot better on the team she could actually play. Petite Badger said, I'll be lurking for a few. Got to finish up some work. That's cool, Petite Badger. I appreciate you for lurking. Pooh, exactly. It's so obvious that they looking for Juju. They willing to take the risk and or be trash 2 years in a row. They like, we'll take it and be trash as long as we need to. The front office is trying to take them players to be going so hard. The coach needs to go regardless. I agree. That front office is already tripping. It was already suspect when they pretty much liquidated the whole team. They was in that, you know how the Washington Mystics been in this loop for 3-4 years where they rebuilding. They got 1 star, but they rebuilding. That's kind of where the Mystics, the Sun is right now. They just looping. Kind of trying to hover. They make sure they're a bottom team and they miss the playoffs every time. Pro teams needs to change how they draft picks rank. I hate teams who lose on purpose. Soccer Mom, the NBA just changed it. If you trash, you don't get top lottery picks no more. Golden State is now up. See, yeah, the Indiana Fever might lose. That's why I said they just getting warmed up. They beat the New York Liberty last night, so. Gear, we be seeing a lot of coaches that's good overseas that's not good over here. We see that all the time because when they be picking coaches, I'll be like, what? And then you seen them like win World Cup sometimes or win Euro League. Music Mail, what's going on, home team? Welcome in, welcome in. Reese needs to try to stop trying to get the fouls. The ref won't call it. It's hurting her field goals. I think she kind of be throwing the ball up there, BG, and then anticipating where it's going to go to get the rebound to go back up. A little bit of me bound sometime there. I don't think it'd be the best shot all the time. 10 really quick on the Valkyrie up. NFL, NBA, all pro teams tanked. This is nothing new. I agree. You see what the Raiders did? They got Geno in there, got us all them losses, and we got a good quarterback finally. And then a decent running back from last year. We got Genty. Why is this TV so loud all of a sudden? Is this this lady hollering? Medina Okot been doing her thing. She went straight pro. Y'all acting like tanking is new. This is the last shot she took was focused on getting the call. Yeah, I hate the flops too because it's like, man, actually just put up a decent shot and score. You focusing on the and one is messing it up. Get up. Paige got the ball. Man, tried to go around Medina. Maddie Seegers got the rebound and threw the ball just up anywhere. And okay, Medina, okay, got it. All right. Tell me something. Eric, what's going on, home team? The Raiders still gonna suck. Gear, I don't need that negativity on this Friday. Ain't no way we suck like we did last year. That was terrible. Same thing happened with Nigerians women basketball coach. Immediately she coached the Hive and it went down. Toby, we was all wondering when she was gonna start to cook up. I know, who was that? That was Alicia Gray just blocked that shot. Blocked Maddie Seeger's shot. The Dallas Wings still haven't scored. It's only 3 minutes left in the first quarter. This might be a whole quarter with no points unless Maddie Seegers can hit these free throws. Coaching the Hive is different. They picked the wrong players. Also, coaching 3-on-3 versus 5-on-5 is different. So there's that too. Dallas got 3 points finally. AZ Fuzz scored. Yo, Coach Rena is good. We like Coach Rena. Enrique throwing up a shot. In and out. 10-0 is crazy work. What does my shirt say? It says girls are drugs. I got this shirt in a lot of colors. They make hats and stuff too. Talking about the Raiders still suck. I can't believe you. You play to win the game, Sherry. Tell them. Medina about to cook Jessica. Oh, she traveled. Travel girl. Can't be walking like that. All right, let's make sure I'm watching both games equally. Why I look like Maishawn's Allen crying? What happened to her? Oh, Lord. She injured? I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference for the Fever. Not too much. Come on, Jessica, pass the ball. Medina playing good defense. Paige got it. Oh, back to AZ. Another three. Nope. Another rebound. Enrique just ain't even going to step in for the three. Just shoot it out from way out there. The Dallas Wings are getting hella rebounds, taking terrible shots. Oh, my God. Angel Reese got the ball. Come on, pow pow. DJ, they said Kate Martin might be leaving the Sparks. Do you think they're gonna cut her? Y'all see Julie Van Loo got cut from the New York Liberty today. Anyone use the Unrivaled League to see if the coach is good, doesn't know basketball, needs to go to YouTube. Oh my God, the gear. Jesus. They just could not be a good 3-on-3 coach. Even though I think I don't know if Team Nigeria has played well in 3-on-3, but in 5-on-5, they be good. The Golden State Valkyries are up by 1 point. 1 point. It's on WNBA Buzz. You gotta send us stuff like this. When you see it, you gotta throw it in the chat. Let me look. Jordan Canada just scored for Atlanta. It's 14-3. It's looking like a massacre, Paige Becker. Oh! That was a three-pointer and it went over the back of the rim. Aaliyah Boston going to work. All right, the Indiana Fever catching up. Let me see where you saying this. They better not waive her and keep other people. Person. I don't know. MSN just reported she with the Sparks 26 minutes ago. I don't know. Hype me up. Hype me. Hype me. Gear, what's going on? Coach Rena. The Hive is different. Thank you. I was looking up Coach Rena right then too. Has she ever coached 3-on-3? 3-on-3. Nope. I'm tired of Vandersloot walking around trying to look like she's the #1 player wearing the jersey backwards. Y'all seen that? They said she was wearing it backwards so people would make sure they see that she wasn't wearing Angel Reese's jersey when they all wore the 5 for Rakia. Wow. Come on, Jordan. They should have helped her. That was great defense, though. B Money, what's going on, home team? Welcome back in. It's all tied up. Golden State, Indiana. Okay. Hey, Walk, go ahead and give him some. They got Isaiah James in the game. That's probably going to really change it for him, too. Ooh, Tahina Pow with the 3. Yee. Oh, no. I said I hope Dallas can get the job done. I don't know if I should even said that. Bree, what's going on, home team? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. I have someone unrivaled. What? It's crazy to me. What you talking about, Gear? Oh, you said if people are using unrivaled. I got you. To see if a coach is good, they should go to YouTube. It's some good coaches in unrivaled though. Rodnika Hodges was one of them. You said you want the Valkyries to win, Bree. Okay, let's go to the channel points and see who where thought what. So it looks like 18% of people wagered their points on the Wings and 82% on the Dream. So it's looking like the Dream over there. Said, be right back. I need to call the Wings coach. For real, Gear. All right, let's go to some of this new software I got, y'all. All right, y'all, this is called React.live, okay? And what it does is it's giving you live looks at what is happening. But for me on my side, I'm using it because it has the best box score and I love it. So the first quarter for the Dallas Wings and Atlanta Dream is already up. Let's go here. I'm clicking it. It's going to tell us who has all the points. Paige Beckers hasn't found the basket yet. Arike Agumbawale, not her either. Jessica Shepard, nope. Odyssey Sims, nope. Elena Smith, nope. AZ Fudd has 5 points. Maddie Seegers has 2 points. AWOC has 3 points, okay? The cool thing about this is I can drag it down too so you can see who has what in the most. But it also gives you the odds and lets you know all the different things per quarter, like the differential. The Dallas Wings have started worse than they've ever started quarter one. I can tell you that right now against Atlanta. So let's also look at these field goals. I want to look at the field goals. The team is 4 for 20 on field goals. 4 for 20. That's the #1 stat that shows us we in trouble, y'all. 4 for 20. Oh my goodness. 1 from 8 for 3. They need to stop shooting them threes and take it into the paint. 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers. You got 4 turnovers. Hey, Jaime Gear. Thank you. 4 turnovers and 9 points is wild. Okay, that's crazy. Almost more points than turnovers. Let's go to the Atlanta Dream. Alicia Gray has 4 points. Nas Hillman hasn't found the basket. Angel Reese has 2 points and is 1 for 3. Jordan Canada has 4 points. Ryan Howard has 6 points. And Tahina Pow had that timely 3-pointer that we just saw. Another quick thing that I want to show you about this software, y'all, is look. It shows us the rotation charts, okay? Sample size is small for this because it just got released today, but usually it would tell us based on where you at in the quarter. Let me see if it worked for the other team. Hold on. Based on where you at in the quarter, it tells you who here's exactly what. Like we going into this part of like this minute in the second quarter with 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Paige Beckers is usually still in the game. You see how we start in the second quarter? It's gonna say, hey, 20% chance that Paige Beckers will be on the court. 30% of the time, by the 9th minute of the third quarter, she's in. So we know by 8 minutes into the second quarter, Paige Beckers is usually going to be back in the game. She is not on the floor right now. So that's why this software is so cool. It's just telling you the predictive patterns of the coaches, okay? That's a huge thing. And then the same thing here. All right, cool. So Alicia Gray, unlikely she's on the court right now. She is on the court. Oh, 67. Yes, it's highly, my bad. I didn't read that right. But the people who like Tahina Pau, she's usually never starts the second quarter. So it gives us some idea of what the rotation is going to be, if that makes sense. Okay. The Kid Junior, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. They don't have a center. Don't do that. Who don't have a center? DJ, did you book my suite at the Westin on Michigan Avenue yet? Ice, I told you, listen, I'm gonna be staying with my mama for if I go out there to All-Star. So me booking you a suite ain't happening. Thank you, EJ. Thank you, EJ. Doom, what's going on? What is happening, home team? Welcome back, welcome back. Reese needs to start trying to take mid-range shots again. I agree. I do like it when she get to the basket, though, because she starts to get some of those fouls. Odyssey Sims just scored for the Dallas Wings. The Indiana Fever are about to start the second quarter. Let's do a quick read on them so far. The Valkyries are losing by 1 point, 18-19. The Fever are up. You can see that the Fever points are trending up here. They've done better than what they have in the past. But listen, 50% underperforming on those field goals. That's what's happening. Let's read the box score to see the stats. The Valkyries, Veronica Burton has 3 points. Thornton has 5 points. Charles hasn't scored. Stokes has 2 points, though. We saw that. Gabby Williams is 0 for 2, so no points just yet. Salon, no points. Amir, no points. Tiffany Hayes, I said she had to step it up last game, and she has really came back with 5 points. Caitlin Chin has 3 points for the Valkyries. They shooting 7 for 18. If you go to the Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell has 6 points. Caitlin Clark has 5 points, shooting 2 for 4. 1 for 3 from three-point land, okay? Kelsey Mitchell is 0 for 2, so she hasn't found the basket yet right there. Monique Billings has 2 points. Aaliyah Boston, 6 points. And that is it so far. Nobody else has scored. So another thing that I could pull up here is the play-by-play. It basically is telling you what's happening possession by possession, just like in ESPN. And then also last substitution is a cool one, too. Because you can see Ty Harris went out, Kelsey Mitchell went in. She's usually plus 33. So listen, we got some stats that we can continue to play around with here for the games, and it also has this cool feed, y'all. So it shows you here like the Atlanta Dream is underperforming right here, right? Got all the stuff going up and down, but then it says Tiffany Hayes has made the last 3 consecutive shots. So we know she's starting to cook up. The Wings are on a 10-0 run against the Dream. That's how they caught up. The Valkyrie and Fever are separated by just 1 point. We said that. Leah Boston has made 3 consecutive shots. All these things. Paige Beckers has missed 4 consecutive shots. It shows you who's getting hot, who's getting cold. Arike and Paige are cold right now, and the Wings are underperforming their expected points by 10. That's a huge, huge factor there. So we'll continue to go back and forth there. That's why I'll be reading the box scores at and giving you a little bit more stats that you can use to understand the game a little bit better, if that makes sense. Let me know what y'all think. Who are you and what did you do with DJ? Tell your mama you bringing a friend. I told you my mama a preacher. You think she let me have friends at my house? Not happening. Not happening. Clark to the Sparks is crazy. Matthew, what's going on, home team? Y'all coming out on Friday with a bunch of jokes. Kaylin Clark is saying exactly where she is. She's going to be probably a franchise player for the Indiana Fever. Hello, home team. Poland sends their kindest regards. Drew, what's going on, home team? From all the way on the other side of the world, we appreciate you. Why did Odyssey Sims do that team like that? Odyssey Sims be doing what she do. Pooh. You know she be going off. Win Bloom, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. DJ, what app are you using? It's called React.live. I'll put a link to it in our chat. I think you can get a special. Hold on, wait 1 second. If you use my link, but I don't even know if my link is working yet. Hold on. No, I don't see it. Okay, outlier.bet. Because they got another thing too. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh, okay, totally. The link doesn't work yet. I was just saying that once you open. Yeah, he's trying to tell me how to get to the partner dashboard, and I don't understand how to do that. So I'll put the link in there when I get the link. It'll be after the chat, though. I'll make sure I do that. Sherry, thank you. Thank you. Dallas Wings have closed that gap. It's 17-19 now, y'all. 17-19.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Maddie Seegers with the 3 is what I said. I muted my microphone so I could drink. Also, thank you, Gear, for hyping me up. I'm not sure if you heard that. I just didn't want to be drinking water all loud and smacking. Appreciate y'all. Odyssey Sims is scratching her nose like I am with all of these allergies that are going around. Okay, Kaylin Clark with the steal. She received the steal. Oh, crazy pass to Monique Billings. Monique up and under. Nope. Valkyries got the ball back. I guess Maisha Hines Allen going out is probably messing them up. Someone finish that drink. I just started. Angel Reese. Oh, trying to cross people up. Oh, she did a little work. She getting in her bag. She is getting in her bag. Valkyries 29-21, 7 minutes left in the second quarter. They are going on to commercial break. The games are pretty close in score too. We haven't seen no sign of a blowout just yet. No sign. Angel Reese out there doing her thing, man. Pass to Ryan Howard. I hate dribbling under the basket and not scoring. Girl, you almost traveled. That's Nas Hillman. 25-20. I'm glad she put her hair in a ponytail. Look like she's playing a lot better now. I just want to see more of Raven for real. We all do. I do like Angel shoes too. Them Reeboks be $135 at Dick's Sporting Goods, though. I'm going to Dick's Sporting Goods in the morning, so I'm gonna see if they got a pair, but when the Sparks play again, the Sparks play again tomorrow, but I won't be watching that game because I am deciding to go and relax. I will watch that in replay, and I will be here with y'all on Sunday. Let me see what games actually are on Sunday. Y'all watching the NBA Finals tonight? Starts in 30 minutes. Sunday, the Mercury be playing the Dream. That's a good one. The Wings will be playing the Liberty. That's a good one. That's at 12-12. And then it's a game at 3, the Mystics versus the Storm. That one be good too. So I'll be here with y'all on Sunday. We'll catch up. And then Monday, I'm off work. Y'all off on Monday for the holiday? Are y'all off on Monday for the holiday? Let me see. I'm pulling up. I'm seeing how deep I can go into this software to drill down on one player. Y'all, look at how crazy this is. How crazy specific it is. Look, for Angel Reese, you can't even see all of this because it's on my side. Hold on. Let me see if I can slide it over. I want to pop that out. I gotta move it over. Hold on. Can you see that? Dang, I want to show you this, just the side for Angel Reese. One player. Look at them stats. So it's like 1 foul, shows you the field goal, points in the paint, turnovers. She got 3 turnovers already. But it shows you all of the things. She overperforming in so many different categories, in points, usage, field goal percentage, all of that. So you can go player by player, and then it changes, telling you if they're on the court, what's the likelihood that they're gonna be on the court, all of those. Wow. That's some pretty deep software, man. We're gonna be getting deeper into the data. For real. Paige, easy too. Happy early birthday, Gear. You off every day, Miss Myers? I can't wait until that's me. You know what? And I don't even want to be off every day. I want to just be on here with y'all every day. I don't even want to be off every day. Every day is an off day, Ice. Oh, don't worry. It's about to be real close where I'm about to just be hanging out with y'all every day because it's going to be my full-time job. I'll be at the Aces game tomorrow. I'm excited. Music Mail, my homie asked me if I wanted to go so we could run media, but I do not want to sit in the car for that long. Raven is a rookie. She's not going to get that many minutes. I agree, Gear. Everybody expects the rookies to play, especially if they went to South Carolina, man. South Carolina fans be wanting to see them rookies immediately. How do I keep muting myself? I don't even know how I keep doing that. No, I said that even 3 hours in the car for me, I don't want to do. I'm pretty spoiled. I have my studio close to where I live. I walk to grocery store. I walk pretty much everywhere. Like the post office is over here. Everything I need to do is in walking distance. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Hype me, Gear. Thank you. That's why, like, this weekend, I'm gonna go to the beach so I can get out of the city, but I don't want to be in the car for 30 minutes, no less. And 30 minutes in LA is like 2 miles. It's like not even that far. It could be 2 miles. It definitely can't be 20 miles, but I don't want to do that. What is with the Hillman's 2 different sneakers? I thought I was seeing things. A lot of different players are coming out with models of their sneakers that have different colors. Ja came out with it. Those are probably the Jaws. That's Jordan Canada, ain't it? That's Jordan Canada. Yeah, that's JC on the court right now with different sneakers. But Ja did it. LeBron did it. A bunch of people did it. Yeah. Ryan Howard. Ooh. Go on ahead. Ryan Howard is at the line shooting 2. It's 31-25, y'all. Gear, I said I'd already announced I'm not going to that black tie event tomorrow. My homie said we not going. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go to Dick's Sporting Goods in the morning and go buy a tent, and then I'm going to go to the beach and hang out. I'll be back on Sunday, though. I'll send y'all some pictures from the beach. I need a summer day. You know what I mean? I just need a good summer day with some sunshine. Yo! Drew, you done moved over to Twitch. Welcome over, home team. Thank you for coming over here. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe on Twitch for free. That was a good poke away, AZ Fudd. Yeah, the beach sounds fun. I was like, what do I want to do, that or the beach? So I already said I was going to miss the Sparks game. So I'm like, I might as well just go to the beach, eat some tacos, chill. My allergies are acting all crazy, so I'm gonna go get some ocean air. Alicia Gray. Missing that easy two. Threw it to Ryan Howard for the three, though. She was excited. Atlanta's on a 9-2 run right now in the last 2 minutes. The Dallas Wings might lose this. They're not keeping up. Paige, her shot is a little off today. Indiana Fever is down by 6. The Valkyries doing their thing. That was a great pick and roll. Buttery smooth. Ryan Howard to Naz Hillman. 38-25. Dallas is in trouble. You want this cup? I love this Stanley Cup. I'll be putting water in it. It be cold than a mug. These teenagers where I work been doing 2 different shoe colors since last year. Yeah, Sherry, they dropping them like that. It ain't even like they just buying 2 pairs, you know, back in the day. Hey, let's go. Appreciate you for the sub over on Twitch, Drew. I appreciate you. I got to learn your Twitch name over here. Oh, real. I'm going to have to remember you that your name is Drew. You want me to call you real? I'm going to call you real. I might forget that it's you, Drew. But you could just remind me. You ain't used Prime for a while. You already subscribed. I appreciate you. Prime is where I'll be watching all WNBA games. It's only the first half. Okay, cool.
Hype me up.
Hype me. Hype me.
Hype me up.
Thank you, Gear. Thank you, Gear. Appreciate y'all. The Indiana Fever, Maisha Hines-Allen is on the ground again, looking like she in critical condition. What is going on, girl? Get up. What Kevin said about me? My girl is trash today. Who you talking about? Me? No, you talking about somebody on the court. Thank goodness that 6'7" stuff wore you out. That's the funny thing about those things that become viral with kids, y'all. They're gonna be over it. They don't have a prefrontal lobe. They probably are gonna forget that it was even that hot.
What the hell was that?
Sherry. But they be having fun. Most of it be vocal stems because they just kids. I says you could watch games on Prime last year. I remember. They blocked that though. They turned that off. Paige, unless you think you my girl. I knew you wasn't talking about me when you said trash. Couldn't be me. I'm unfamiliar with that game. Nah, but I knew. We was just talking about Paige Becker. She's shooting 2 for 7 right now, by the way, y'all. 1 for 3 from 3-point land. She's got 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and 1 rebound. Only 5 points. AZ Fudd came out the gate with 5 points. She still got 5. Let me see. Fudd. Yeah, she got 5 points in 10 minutes. She's shooting 2 for 5. She's doing a little bit better. Just a little bit, though. But the Dallas Wings, boy, they went on a run. They went on a little run. Points per quarter. Let me go back to transition here. Just show you this, what I'm looking at. Dallas Wings points per quarter usually is 22 points per quarter in the first quarter. They have not done that. They didn't do that. So that's so far in 2025. We can look in the last 5 games. Yeah, 22 points. The Atlanta Dream usually have 19. So Atlanta did a little better than what they usually do in that quarter. I'm looking at the Indiana Fever. Kelsey Mitchell is shooting free throws. 26 points for the Indiana Fever so far. Golden State Valkyries are up 33, man. They ain't up 33 points, but they got 33. Nakase is your favorite coach. Much respect for her. Yeah, I don't know what their front office is doing with trading all these people. Kind of looked like they was trying to tank a little bit, but I'm now convinced they maybe do have a plan. Dallas needs to put Yeru in if they want to win. She can hit them 3-pointers. I do need some ginger ale, but I'm trying not to drink so much pop during the day. I had an Italian soda, a mango. I think it was actually a tropical blend. Less sugar. Less sugar. Nas Hill, that's Tahina Pow Pow. Yeah, that's Pow Pow. 43-27. Atlanta is putting BTA on Dallas. Dallas got to come back. Odyssey Sims. Was that Enrique that shot that? I don't know who that was. That girl University. Pow Pow doing her thing, y'all. She come in and hit them threes so effortlessly. Indiana Fever is having a hard time getting the ball over half court. Oh, that ain't Paige. I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark just hit a timely three. Got her team within striking distance. Now they only down by 3. Dig, what's going on, home team? Pollo Diablo, what's going on? Caitlin Clark dribbling back up the court. She said, I'm about to put the team on my back. Don't worry. Another 3. Hit the front of the rim. Hard to play against Nakase defense, or, her team don't be giving up. They see them plays through. They follow shots. They go get rebounds. It be hard when you not playing as clean of basketball. That was a hard foul on Alicia Gray. She was on the ground. Come on, Shepard. They be missing a lot of easy shots because they want to complain to the refs. Girl, get back on defense. Y'all are losing. 43-29. That definitely was a foul on Gray. The way she was on the ground, balled up. Maddie Segrist, I thought she was going to take that 3. She said, nah, let me get a mid-range. Missed that boy. Come on. Great pass in to Angel Reese. Foul on the floor, no shot. Indiana Fever. They listen, they staying at it. It's 39-34. They trying to stay close. Oh, that was a terrible shot, Veronica Burton. In the middle of the paint, you chose to stop and shoot a fadeaway. You know how mad that make me feel. Get off the ground trying to fight. Amir. Letitia, please. The Indiana Fever is aggravating, but not that aggravating. Angel Reese hits her free throw. It's 44-29. My God. My God. Angel looked like she needed Red Bull. Me too. Me too. You ain't never lied. We all need a little energy drink. I wish I could take this live stream to the bodega. Cause I would put y'all on my phone. I wonder if I can do that. I would just put y'all on my phone and walk y'all down to the bodega with me. Ooh. Easy shot. Can't hit it. Can't hit another one. Jessica Shepard takes the ball in. Maddie Segrist, you can't do that. Dallas is looking like they closed the bars in Atlanta last night. Listen, feet in concrete. Another stop for the Indiana Fever. Golden State Valkyrie couldn't score. Caitlin Clark bumping Veronica Burton, and Veronica took the ball out her hand. My God. My God. Angel Reese is twirling her finger. I'm not sure what happened up there, but that was a nasty block from Burton. And of course she comes back and scores. 41-34, Indiana Fever. Man, it was time for Caitlin to play a little defense right there. Kevin, just no defense. No defense, dog. Just put a hand up. James Harden. James Harden on the defense. That girl said. See ya. When people go into the paint, she just said, hey girl, go ahead. Score a little basket. When Bloom was going on home team. Sophie Cunningham in, man. Looking all mad. Hey, she said, defense, what are you talking about? I'm putting my hand in the air, give her a high five on the way to the basket. Yeah. Go on, girl. She said, I got offense. I don't got to do no defense. They had to give. They trying to give a mirror foul there. Coach Nakase mad because she trying to say she wrapping her up. She didn't wrap her up. Side chick Sophie is crazy. Caitlin said, I want that ball back. That was crazy, Amir. Now she about to hit that three-pointer. Yep, that was easy to see. She got you. Lexi got you. You want to see, you said you actually want to see the Sun and the Storm game, Gear? That's the battle of the bottom right now. Yep, Valkyries, easy three. That's Caitlin Chen. Yeah, a lot of people be talking crap about Caitlin Chen, but
another one.
Whoo, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. That's you. Wait a minute. Is that you? Wait a minute. No, don't. Still appreciate every follow over there, Drew. I appreciate you. All right, it's on halftime for the Golden State Valkyries and the Indiana Fever. It's 3.6 seconds left on the Atlanta game. So I'm going to wait just 1 minute before I go in there and read those comments. Chin has improved drastically since last season. Ice, I agree. She actually really fits that system too. Gear, ain't nobody say she was a star player, but she looking better. She looking better for sure. All right, let's go over. I'm gonna do the Indiana Fever versus Golden State Valkyries game first with the box score. Let's go over there. All right, so Veronica Burton has 7 points. Kayla Thornton has 7 points. Gabby Williams has 4 points. Kayla Charles. You know what? I'm gonna move myself over. Hold on. Let me do this a little bit better so y'all can actually see. Uh-oh. I want y'all to actually see the stat. Don't move that. Boop. Move me over here to the bottom. And I'm gonna move the chat. I'm gonna move the chat over above my head here. All right, cool. Better. You can't see as much of the stats. You know what? I might hide the chat. Let me hide the chat box. All right, cool. There we go. So, like I said, Veronica Burton, 7 points. Kayla Thornton, 7 points. Gabby Williams, 4 points. Kia Stokes, 2 points. Salon hasn't scored yet. Neither has Charles. Amir has 2 points, shooting 1 for 3, complaining to the refs about the rebounds and battling with Caitlin Clark. Tiffany Hayes has 10 points. Caitlin Chen has 12 points, shooting 5 for 5. Listen, she won a starting spot. You heard? For the Indiana Fever, we got Kelsey Mitchell, 11 points. Caitlin Clark has 10 points, shooting 4 for 9. Monique Billings, only 2 points. Aaliyah Boston, 6 points. Lexi Hull, 3 points. Sophie Cunningham, 3 points. Maisha Hines Allen, still no points. Raven Johnson was in for 6 minutes, had 2 points. Want to see more of her, man. She got the scoring thing happening. What is going on? What is going on? Why can't she get a little bit more playtime on that one? Let's look at the last 5 games in comparison. Golden State is overperforming. Indianapolis is Indiana. Calling it Indianapolis. That's where it's at. Underperforming from 3-point, from field goal. They overperforming in the free throws, and then they pace is under what their normal pace is. So that's for that game real quick, y'all. Let's go over to the Dallas Wings versus the Atlanta Dream, the main game that we playing channel points here for. Also, while I'm watching this, y'all, Red Panda, she be working every WNBA game all around the world, huh? Am I the only person that's noticing that? She in Indianapolis with them plates in them bowls? Okay. Paige Beckers, 5 points, underperforming, man, underperforming. We are expecting Paige to score more. I think she already be a great second half player. She just hasn't been able to really find her stride against this Atlanta team yet. Same thing with Arike Gumbawale, shooting 1 for 8. Yikes. Paige Beckers is 2 for 8. Yikes. Shepard has 4 points, shooting 2 for 5. Odyssey Sim shooting 2 for 2, has 5 points. Elena Smith, 0 points. You got to earn that contract, baby girl. You got to earn that contract, baby girl. So we need her to really step that up. AZ Fudd has 5 points. Maddie Seegers has 5 points, shooting 2 for 7. Can do a little bit better, but at least she's being aggressive. AWOC has 3 points. Leah Rue's been in the game, hasn't scored, and so has Clark. Let's go over to the Atlanta Dream. Alicia Gray, 6 points, shooting 3 for 9. She ain't really even hot yet. Naz Hillman, 4 points. Angel Reese, 9 points. Jordan Canada, 4 points. Ryan Howard, 13 points. Navarro's only been in the game 1 minute, no points. Okot didn't get any production out of her while she was in for 5 minutes. Tahina Pow Pow has 6 points. Okay, Borlays was only in for a minute, hasn't scored yet. Kone was in for 2 minutes and had 2 points, y'all. Let's look at ATL's doing their thing, overperforming in the field goals, 3-pointers, free throws, everything, man. And their typical performance is flat around this time of the game. Dallas is just not doing a good job. They're underperforming on each side. Field goals, 3-pointers, free throws. Their overall pace is just not great so far. Not great so far. So that is where we are with the box score. And just as quick as it got, it was light in here, it done got dark. And what's crazy is the window, I'm gonna leave it how it is because I think it looks good, but I feel like it just looks dark. But the sun is still up. It's only 5:30. It just moved. It was just right here in my face, and now all of a sudden it's gone. Let's go back to the chat. DJ, do you need some Wingstop? I always need Wingstop. Ice, I always need Wingstop. Everyone has a bad game. I agree. It's a lot of people having a bad game at the same time on the Dallas Wings. That's the only thing that's happening. Raven is a rookie, and when the Fever losing, they not putting her in the game. They need to put her in the game just so she can get used to the pace of it. She got some production out of it. Mike Shahines Allen is a vet. She ain't got no points. Raven got 2 points in a couple minutes she was in. Hype me.
Hype me up.
Hype me.
Hype me up.
Hype me. Thank you, Gear. You said Hayes said they got there at 4 a.m. and they still leading. Hopefully they can keep the energy up for 2 more quarters. Hey, music. Sometimes what happens is, and we see this with the NBA playoffs, the teams that don't have to sit are already hot and warm, if that makes sense. They warmed up. They hot from the last game that they just won. Whereas if you didn't play last night, you might have to catch up to the pace and space of the people who actually are just doing what they did yesterday. So they might be a little sore, but they are at least in rhythm. So we are seeing that right now. Sweet Pearl, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Chin is balling. They aren't backing down. Hey, she has been doing her thing. El Pollo Diablo said, that is so Raven. Love that. DJ, do I need to DoorDash you a Monster drinking some Flaming Hots? I'm trying not. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I told you before this stream, I took a nap, so I'm probably just more zen. I'm waking up. I ain't tired. It's just look dark in here. Again, the sun is out though. Sun is out. What's going on, Sweet Pearl? Literally cannot wait. What? How do you say? Joskaiti? Joskaiti? That's the wrong girl. How you say this girl name? J-O-C. Hold on. Let me go. Don't you even worry. Cause I know Yuskaiti is the other one. J-O-S-K-I-T-I. Let's all hear this together. Lithuanian. Usite. Oh, you okay. Gosite. Oh, Yosite. Yo. Oh, that's a long. Oh, okay. Yosite. Okay. You can't wait to get her jersey. Listen. You need to go to Valhalla someday. Yeah, Valhalla, I'm hearing, is one of the best places for basketball. I need to get up to Valhalla as well, too. Kicking everybody out of the museum at 8. Listen, Gear. Don't be kicking people out of places. Chin may not seem good, but she's shining nice in the Kase system. I think she's one of them players that just got better in the offseason. Cunningham needs to sit on the bench playing poorly. It's a couple games now. I ain't gonna say that. You was hyping last night. I want that DJ back. Hey, I am still here. I am here. We are at halftime, y'all. A-Walk is a chocolate Barbie doll. She has some really good skin. I mean, you can just tell that she is thoroughly moisturized. She's got great, just vibrant skin. It is amazing. I'm trying to be like that. I'm gonna ask her what kind of lotion she used. Some shea butter. I do like that now that it's the 30th anniversary of the WNBA. They're showing a lot of these old clips of all of these old games. Cause Yolanda Griffith was out there doing her thing. Look at her. Oh, Lisa Leslie. Oh. Double fake and one. That was not even a travel. They showing Yolanda Griffith. Ooh, blocking Rebecca Lobo. Get up off the ground, Rebecca. Oh. Yolanda Griffith was knocking these girls out. A Sparks win does that to DJ. Ain't it, Doom? You get it? My hat is not ugly. It's just the best team ever. We about to go crazy this year. Y'all about to be so sick of me during NFL season. All I'm about to talk about is that John Morant is at this game. No wonder it's a shootout. BG, hey. Give me your hand. Stop it. Love the hat selection today. Dig, you already know. We was just screaming Raiders on the last stream. I should have put on my hoodie. Yolanda Griffith, man, she was killing. Killing, man. Mr. SC, what's going on? Raiders. That's right, Dig. That is right. Woo. You said we don't talk enough about. Listen, you want to watch some clips? You know I'll pull it up. Do. All right, let's do a compilation. She was a past master. Hold on.
Tisha Penicheiro is one of the most amazing playmakers you're ever going to see. She put flashy passing point guards on the
There you
map.
go,
She's
EJ.
an international player with excellent fundamentals, and she showcased visionary passing, defensive prowess, and the ability to control the tempo. She was drafted 2nd overall by the Sacramento Monarchs in 1998. She set a rookie assist record that took the league over 20 years to break. Cue Caitlin Clark.
Hey Caitlin, Tisha here. Congratulations. A record that stood since 1998, and you come in here and you break it. I was always mesmerized about your passing, your court vision, and how you make your teammates better. So this record is in great hands.
Tisha Penicheiro went to Old Dominion University in Virginia. Though she didn't win an NCAA championship there, she did take her team to the finals, showcasing her talent there. In addition to this, Being born and raised in Portugal meant she was able to play on professional teams at a very young age. She earned several awards throughout her college career and finished the all-time steals leader at Old Dominion University. Drafted only behind the 7'2" Margot Didek, Pinachero was ready.
We just talked about Didek.
And the pros needed to get ready for her. The Monarchs are one of the now defunct teams in the WNBA, and Pinachero was a Monarch until the franchise folded in 2009. 9 out of the 12 seasons, Tisha led the Monarchs into the postseason, making 4 All-Star teams and 2 All-WNBA first teams along the way. She led the league in assists from 98 to 03, a huge chunk of this run for the Monarchs, including in 2005, when she led the core group of Yolanda Griffith, Nicole Powell, Demaya Walker, and Rebecca Brunson to the Monarchs' only WNBA championship, taking out the Lindsay Whalen-led Connecticut Sun, the only other team to have a better record than them during that regular season. The following year, they made it all the way to the finals to defend their title, but lost to the super tough Detroit Shock. They would have 2 short playoff runs before the team dissolved, where Pinachero was a free agent and she was signed with the LA Sparks for the 2010 season.
Yeah, we
and
see.
On paper, that LA team looked great, especially adding Pinachero, but the best they did was a second-round playoff exit. Before retiring from the WNBA, she would play in Chicago for 1 year.
Of course.
And on top of all of her assist accolades, she held the record for the most steals in a game, grabbing 10 in 2003 in a game against the San Antonio Silver Stars. She had a career high in points at 27 versus the Lynx in 1999, and she got a lot of attention from the fans with those spin move passes.
Spin passes.
During all those All-Star games. In addition to the W, she played in multiple international leagues, becoming a champion in 6 different leagues, including a Turkish Cup and Euro Cup win. After retirement, she stayed fully connected to the league, becoming an agent, and as of her induction into the Hall of Fame in 2019, she represented players like Kayla McBride and Courtney Vanderstreet.
Okay.
Today you can find her hyping up players online or in person. She's your favorite point guard's favorite point guard, and you can find her influence in the guards playing today, from Caitlin Clark to Chelsea Gray and Courtney Vandersloot. But Tisha Pinachero, she'll be in the WNBA highlight reels forever.
Okay, Tisha Pinachero. I didn't know she was an agent. EJ with the deep cut. EJ with the deep cut. Listen. Margot Didek, we was just talking about Margot Didek too. Y'all be bringing up some old people. Diggs. Not old people in age. I'm saying like some old gems, like some deep cuts in the WNBA. Love from Sweden, watching the Spurs game soon. No, we ain't watching no Spurs. NBA got us banned. We out the NBA. We ain't doing no more NBA over here. Nah, the NBA shut us down. I was in Twitch jail. I can't do no Spur. A true whirling, listen, Devers, listen, Ice. I ain't never seen nobody pass like that. The Monarchs are just too far away from everything. It was a drive to get to that arena. You're breaking my heart with this one. She's a good pass. She's a good passer. I ain't gonna lie. It's so sad that they got rid of so many teams that won championships. Yeah, but they coming back. Yeah, again, the Comets will be back. They need to bring back all of the franchises that won championships and reinstate those banners now that they got money. Now, some of them didn't work out. Tulsa Shock, I don't know if they want to put another basketball team in Tulsa. Detroit Shock, they getting another team. They going to bring back that original team. I told you, EJ, Red Panda be working. I think they got Red Panda on the WNBA private jet. Every other game I watch, Red Panda is performing. Being Polish, I was privileged to work with Margot's youngest sister. Margot was gentle giant. All Didek sisters were like that. That's dope. That's some dope facts. That's what's up. Kaylin almost... I can't talk about it, dig. I can't. Don't say that here. People gonna say we Kaylin Clark haters, and then I'm gonna have to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I see that. I see the fight, that little fight that broke out. She said, don't do that shit. I don't understand why she didn't even get the rebound. Why was she trying to fight? You said, I'm that old. That's not that old. Like I said, the league only 30 years old. I'm ready for the dream. Aces rematch is going to be different with Howard. It is. Well, Ryan Howard in the game, ain't it? BG, Ryan Howard in the game. Indiana Fever is playing. They still down. She was just in Chicago. Yeah, tall. I mean, tall. Back in the day, even these WNBA players was tall. But, I mean, a lot of women have evolved. A lot of players who would have went to volleyball ended up in basketball. Oh, you talking about the Aces rematch. Okay, you said Aces. Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. That's going to be a good matchup anyway. That's a good playoff matchup. The Atlanta Dream and the Aces. That's a good matchup. For sure. It's dark in here now, y'all. Y'all want me to turn the lights on? I kind of like it. It's a vibe. Golden State Valkyries 44, Indiana Fever 37. It's so crazy that these scores is so close. Girl, what? Why you missing? Aaliyah Boston missed that easy too. Nas Hillman with the 3. Jennifer Grandma Gilliam, Granny Gilliam. That's another deep cut. She was one of the original OGs in the WNBA. Enrique Agumbawale missing them easy shots, man. I like the Charlotte Sting jerseys, man. They should bring those back. We need them now. Even though we ain't got no team. Paige Beckers with the pickoff, riding that passing lane. Easy money for Elena. If she can hit the lay, she got it. 11-point lead for Atlanta. Angel Reese going into the basket and scoring. Easy money. That's what I say. Angel she be hooping. She be hooping. Come on, Kaylin. Shepard just scored. All right, 9 points. Angel Reese bouncing the ball behind her back. Going into she's evolving. Y'all can't tell me that she ain't better. Y'all can't tell me that she ain't better. She is killing BG. I ain't never seen Angel Reese drop that foot like that and throw that ball behind her back. Enrique missing easy mid-range shots. Stop shooting threes. Odyssey got one though. How many rebounds for Angel Reese? That's a phenomenal question. Let's go see. Angel Reese has 5 rebounds. 5 rebounds for Angel Reese. The Valkyries are too good of a team to lose against the Fever. Yeah, they did play last night too. That back-to-back, that'll get you. The Indiana Fever be playing so rough and then be shocked when players be like, you hit me. Caitlin be talking to the refs more than she be talking to her teammates. It's insane. She was doing too much with the dribbles. Listen, I like a little dribble behind the back, little drop. How many points does AZ Fudd have? I think she got 5. I haven't seen her score. Yep, she still got 5 points. AZ Fudd has 5. Hey, she got real Cooper like on that drive. Angel Reese has been working on her handles. I don't think by no means that she should be dribbling the ball back up and down the court. But yeah, you want me to explain plus minus? I'm gonna read it. Plus minus in the box score or plus minus on the betting? Because plus minus on the box score is different. It's how effective you are totally. And it's like, let's say for instance, You missing shots, that's a negative. That's a negative. You hit a shot, that takes you into a positive. You get a block, that's a positive. Like, great defensive plays give you more positive points when you're in the game. But let's say you come in the game and then all of a sudden the other team go on a 10-0 run. You like negative 15 because you got people, you like the box score. Okay, cool. I'm gonna read what it says. But that's a general thing. It's like, it really depends on, because if you get rebounds, that gives you some plus in it. I'll tell you all the things that give you plus minus in box score. But that's a good question. A lot of people don't like looking at the plus minus in the box score. To be honest, it's very controversial. A lot of people don't believe in it because they like, hey, you need to be scoring and stuff. And somebody will get on the court and be plus 24 because they did defensive things and got stops and then didn't contribute to the game offensively. It says it measures the net point differential for your team while the specific player is actively on the court. So points for your team when you're on the court. Plus, if your team scores, every player on the floor gets +1. Whoever's on the court, when a basket goes in, they plus minus goes up a little bit, right? Minus, if the other team scores while you are on the court, you get a negative. But I want a list of what the positives and negatives are. List of what, I looked this up and it's an actual equation for box score. Cause I know rebounds are a plus, turnovers are a minus, if that makes sense. Okay, positives are points, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks, field goals made. Negatives are turnovers, personal fouls, if you attempt shots that are missed, and that's it. That's how they calculate it. And then the plus minus for all of the other, like if they score and you on the court kind of thing. If that answers your question. That answers your question, Ice. So it's just constant stats that's going. So sometimes you be on the court and somebody like James Harden is getting cooked and you negative because you on the court while he keep getting cooked and it ain't really got nothing to do with you. That's why people don't really like love looking at the box score plus minus. But for betting and all of that, it's for the spread and it's completely different. That's completely different. Oh God, Paige Beckers. Ryan Howard just bulldozed over here. Her. Okay, we waiting on Paige to get up off the ground. I'm sure she all right, girl. Golden State got 45. Indiana Fever got 40. We watching that one. Oh, Aaliyah Boston, take it up. She cooked Kia Stokes. Kia Stokes needs to pack it up. Ryan Howard fell directly on top of Paige Beckers. Indiana is getting closer. Close the gap to 3. Caitlin Chin is in the game. She's shooting 100% from the field goal. So you make sure you get the ball out of her hands. She about to cook Caitlin. Oh, she ain't hit that shot. But them shifty dribblers. Uh-oh. Aaliyah Boston just got a loose ball foul. Paige Beckers is up, y'all. She's up. She's walking off the court. She is fine. I told y'all she would be good. Who foul was that? That was Paige foul? And she ended up on the ground? Aaliyah Boston is leaving the game right now. Why is she leaving the game right now? I think she might be in foul trouble. Let me check it out. Aaliyah Boston has 2 fouls. She ain't even in foul trouble. She only got 8 points. Coach, keep her in the game. Keep her completely in the game. Look at how dark it is in here. Let me go turn the camera up a little bit. It's a little dark in here. Hold on. It's so funny because it looks so much brighter. Like I turned on some big light and all I did was just open the camera lens to let in more light. Cause it's fairly dark in here. It's so funny how camera trickery be working. Cause I can sit in here almost the dark and y'all would be like, it's so bright. Caitlin Clark at the free throw line. Ryan Howard at the free throw line. Both hit their free throws at the same time. At the same time. All right. Say, DJ, do you remember every player in the league? I'm trying to do the same, but I feel like I'm studying for a test. Heather, I don't. And every time somebody posts an old player from the league, I'll be like, let me go look at the clips. I am happy to learn and go back. To be honest, I was in college for a lot of the beginning of the WNBA. I was in high school, so I wasn't catching as many of the games, and they didn't have no TV deals like they had before. So you had to catch them games. Like I remember on Saturday mornings it would be WNBA games on, but nah. I don't. Make sure I'm reading basketball comment. It's crazy gear. Utah Stars, Miami Soul, Orlando Miracle, Sacramento Monarchs, Cleveland Rockers, Detroit Shock, Brandon. You naming all the teams that are now defunct. And technically Tulsa Shock, but not really because they turned into the Las Vegas Aces. So, if anyone wants to bet, I'll post my Cash App. Just give me your money. You're going to lose anyway. Ice, don't be a scammer. Don't be a scammer. Don't be a scammer. Atlanta is up 52-42, 10-point lead on them. Paige Beckers is still on the bench from being ran over by Ryan Howard. Paige Beckers got run over by Ryan. Yee. Oh. Shepherd. She's stepping up a little bit. She's stepping. For the Indiana Fever, they are only down by 3. Make it 6. Oh, no, 3. They might not get that rebound. I thought she was about to hit that 3. Come on, AZ.
Hype me up.
Hype me.
Hype me up.
Hype me.
Hype
Terrible
me up.
pass, Enrique. Gear, thank you so much for hyping me up. I appreciate you. Tulsa turned into San Antonio, turns into Las Vegas. Yeah. They had all them identity changes. That's why, them fans, they Vegas fans for real. Them ain't fans of the other franchise. Ooh, A-Walk with the 3. They need to bring them all back, Brandon. I'm with you. At least sell the dang on jerseys. Charlotte Sting. Did you put Charlotte Sting on there? Charlotte Sting was another one we talked about. AZ got a nice shot release. Yes, she do. People be doubting her. I'm like, y'all got to let the number 1 pick be the number 1 pick. Ryan Howard. That was a delay of game. She just threw the ball down the court. Indianapolis, this game looked like a fight. Sophie fought for that rebound. Kaylin about to shoot from the logo. We already knew it. Yup. She hit it, and she's screaming in Tip Hayes' face. 48-48. Now she talking crap to the crowd. AZ not ready. Y'all gotta stop that. She be scoring. She got more points than some vets on her team right now. How's she not ready? A-Walk! And 1. Home team. Pippi, what's going on? Enrique, Sims, and Shep need to step up. Can't depend on the rook when Paige Beckers is out. I agree. Isaiah James, that was a great pass to A-Walk. Touch pass. She said, I'm tall. I ain't even got to put my feet on the ground. I'm wrong. What I'm wrong about here? Oh man, going back. The problem with Caitlin Clark is she can't just play and shut up. I think it's a part of her personality to fuss. Kind of like Luka. He fuss at everybody. He's known for cussing at the refs. That's what the Dallas Mavericks was complaining about. They like, he complained too much. There was a Milwaukee WNBA team? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. It says there was a charter member of the Women's Professional Basketball League, WBL. Never in the WNBA though. Leah Ruin, now it's getting dangerous. We're gonna see how she go. Hey, Paige Becker's back in. AWOC is not playing with these girls. 55-51. The Dallas Wings is turning it around. They turning this thing around. We in the third quarter. It's 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in that game. For the Indiana Fever, it's 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in that game. No, you all good, Ice? You all good. Ice is the WBL. They tried a couple different leagues. I'm glad you actually brought that up because WNBA wasn't the first professional women's basketball league that they tried to make. It was some other ones. Just like it's like Upshot and all these other leagues right now. Alicia Gray hitting that first rebound. Yeah, Spurs versus OKC on too. Okay, let me I'm gonna pull that up in my software too, so I can just look at the stats for that one. Oh, it's only 3 minutes left in the first quarter for that one, huh? The Spurs up. Yeah, I think the Spurs gonna win that series. The Spurs gonna win that series. Caitlin Clark, she trying to piss everybody off. And that's cool if that's going to be her character plot. Oh, Isaiah. It's out on Atlanta. Still the Dallas Wings ball. Bobbling that ball around. Hey, Valkyries are up 51-48. Caitlin Clark got the ball at the logo. She probably going to shoot it again just to make a point. Nope, turned it over. Yep, sure did. They gave her the foul to bail her out of that one. ABL, Columbus Quest. There you go. The ABL was another one. Lee is a good center for Dallas. Polo Diablo, I'm not all the way convinced that Lee is a center. I keep saying that. ABL and the Colorado Explosion. See, I ain't know about none of them. Paige Becker's back in the game. Ooh, shoot that three. Nope, she going in for the two. She going in for the two. Maisha Hines Allen just made her free throws. So now it's 50-51. Tip Hayes bringing the ball up. Come on, girl. Valkyries, where Veronica Burton at? Said they need Reese back in. They do to get them rebounds. That's why I say when Angel Reese get out the game, them rebounds drop drastically. Caitlin Chen, was she fouled on the way? Yep, up. She said too loud clapping win. The refs are thin skinned. Y'all seen people be clapping at the refs and they just be like, tech. That was a crazy over the back foul from Lee and nothing. That look like a little travel. Ooh, Ryan Howard with the easy 2. That T is crazy. The refs be tripping, I told you. Lee don't play center. She play whatever she wants. She'll be in any spot. I promise you. Caitlin Clark is just egging on the refs and getting calls. Yuru out there running people over that don't have the ball. She just make clearing the space, honestly. She doing her thing. Barstool Barbies. For who, Toby? Who fan group is named that? Fever up by 1, y'all. Fever up by 1. What El Pollo DL? Traveling in this economy? They do not call traveling. I'm seeing so much of it. Oh, they just called it on the Valkyries. We literally just called it. I think what is Bree? They changing what fouls are nowadays. They just making them up. They just making them up. Come on. Paige should have passed that ball in to Lee. Zaya James. They do call whatever's convenient for the plot, but I'm called the conspiracy theorist every time I call that out. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Zaya James hit that free throw. We got free throws going at the same time. Charles is at the line for the Golden State Valkyries as well. Traveling. You talk about traveling? That is funny. AI is a legend. I use that all the time. I'll be like, practice? Are we talking about practice? Ooh, that was a good pass. Kaylin got that court vision. Girl, Sophie, get up. Stop all of that hollering. 55-54, only down by 1. 55-60 on the other game, y'all. Pow, pow. Man, that shot looked good. Tahina Pow Pow, they are up 63-55. Dallas got to stop Tahina Pow Pow. You got to play some defense out there on that three-point line. Technical fouls used to add up a result in the player being suspended for the game. They still do. I think if you get like 19 technicals. A-Walk threw that ball out! Oh my God! She cold. She cold. She cold. Whoo! She threw that ball up. That's the end of the third quarter. Coming up on that Dallas game. I'll read the box scores here shortly. Terrible. Stop trying to be saucy on these layups and just hit the square. Hit the square. I'm telling you, my daddy used to tell me, stop trying to shoot all fancy and hit the square. Spurs are up 31-24. Thank you so much, Kevin. All right, end of the third quarter. Let me go ahead for the WNBA. That's the end of the third quarter for Dallas versus Atlanta. Let me go ahead and read this box score for you. Paige Beckers has 7 points. Ain't really got cooking like we wanted her to. Arika Gumbawale, 2 points. Shooting 1 for 10. Hey, not a good game, girl. Just chill out, chill out. Shepard has 8 points. Odyssey Sims, 8 points. Elena Smith, 2 points. She got to step it up, man. She really got to step it up. AZ Fudd still at 5 points. Maddie Segrist, 5 points. Isaiah James, 6 points. Got to give her more time. A-Walk, 15 points. This is her game. This is her game. Leah Rue has only been in for 3 minutes. Hasn't found the basket yet. And Alicia Clark hasn't either. Let's talk about the Atlanta Dream. Alicia Gray has 10 points, shooting 4 for 10. Okay, we'll take it. Nas Hillman has 4 points. Angel Reese, 13 points. I know y'all gonna ask about her rebounds, so 6 rebounds on those 2. She got 4 turnovers. Take care of the ball. Jordan Canada has 7 points, shooting 3 for 8. Ryan Howard has 18 points, doing Ryan Howard tings, okay? Tahina Pau, 9 points, shooting 3 for 3 from 3-point land and 3 for 4 just from field goal. Borlays hasn't scored yet. Okot hasn't scored yet. Kone has 2 points, y'all. That is, whoo, what a time, what a time. There's 3 minutes left in this Indiana game. Let me tap in with them. Oh, those are the yeah. You talking about Barstool? Yeah. I thought it was like 4 or 5 technical fouls because AR got too many. No. Ice, I think it's at least in the NBA. I think it's like 16 fouls or something like that. Let me look. How many technical fouls before you suspend it? You right, it's 8 in the WNBA. You get 8 technical fouls. And then once you get the 10th, 12th, etc., you get an additional $1,500 fine and another 1-game suspension. How many techs in the NBA before you're suspended? Because Draymond, he be the one I be looking at. NBA is 16 technical foul. You get 16 technical fouls in the NBA, and in the WNBA, you only get 8 technical fouls. That's crazy. Crazy. That's how you know the refs is soft in both leagues. Kelsey in the game right now, they probably about to go up. Because it's going to be more going to the basket. For sure. Clarissa Shields says she's suing Alicia Baumgartner and MVP Sports, y'all. I don't know why Clarissa would try to sue them when that video is out and you tried to slap that girl or did slap, you touched her face, reaching through multiple people. You're not going to win that one. Girl, it's like, stop. Just stop while you're ahead. Say, I'm not gonna call the police. I'm gonna call 911. The comments is crazy. Kia Stokes missing the easy mid-range for Golden State. Girl, get closer to the basket. Aaliyah Boston cooking. I told you the fever was about to go up while Kaylin was on the bench because it's just gonna be Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston back to back. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to close this museum. Okay, Gear. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming through, home team. I'll see you on Sunday. I said DJ looked like her, but wasn't her on the video. She all but said, "It's me, Clarissa." She all but screamed that Ice. No. Veronica Burton is just having an off game because they played last night. She had the hoop. They beat the brakes off New York, though. They'll catch up. We need Gabby Williams to score some points, too. Gabby ain't really giving. I'll read that box score in the 38 seconds when it's over. Shepard with the up and under. Dallas still cutting into that lead. It's 60-63, y'all. 60-63. Yeah, the Valkyries fatigue, but they got to step it up. That's what a roll game is about. Roll trip. Ooh, that was a good pass to AZ Fudd cutting underneath that basket. Oh, Zaya James with a steal. And that should have been an and 143. Oh, that's Odyssey Stems. My bad. I thought that was Zaya James. You see when they took Enrique out, what happened? Raven Johnson just hit a 3. Raven Johnson just hit a 3 for the Indiana Fever. And why do it look like Aaliyah Boston is disciplining her? Girl, chill. Be money. I agree. All she did was hit the ball. She didn't knock her down. Now Veronica Burton got the shoot the free throws. Michaela Timpson is leaving out the game for Caitlin Clark. She back in. Raven hit that 3. She missed it. She missed it. That's a foul on the Valkyries. That's crazy. It's only 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Let this game get to the fourth quarter. You say, I love Raven, can't stand the Fever. Bree, it's okay to be a fan of the player and not the team. What's my dog name? His name is Brody. Brody Bro. I would never name a dog a human name. Even though I'm sure there are guys named Brody. But to me, I only know dogs named Brody. So, Brody Bro. That's my dog name. You can call him bro and he'd be like, yep, come on. Fever back at the free throw line. Oh my goodness. It's free throw at the free throw. We got 7 seconds left. Come on. Shoot. Lexi hit the free throw. You had a dog named Charles Barkley. That make more sense. You know what I mean? Barkley is a dog name. You expect to have a little bark in a dog name. Kia Stokes should not have taken that 3-pointer. Yeah, no, I totally understand naming the dog Charles Barkley. That's hilarious. All right, in the third quarter for the Valkyries versus Fever. Let's go over the box score. Veronica Burton only has 8 points. She's shooting 3 for 7, not being as efficient as she could be. Kayla Thornton has 8 points. Gabby Williams, same, man. She really ain't found her stride. 20 minutes, 6 points. They definitely need more from her. Charles has 2 points. Stokes has 2 points. Salon, 2 points. Amir, 2 points. This is a 2-point click, okay? Tiffany Hayes off the bench, 15 points. Kaylin Chin, 16 points. The bench is honestly keeping them in the game. For the Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell, 13 points. Caitlin Clark, 18 points. Shooting 6 for 13. Monique Billings has 2 points. Only played 11 minutes. Aaliyah Boston, 13 points. Lexi Hall, 7 points. Sophie Cunningham, 6 points. Maisha Hines Allen, 2 points. Raven Johnson, 5 points in 10 minutes. We'll take that. Harris, no points. Timpson, KK, has 0 points. Only played 9 minutes, so expecting to see more from them on that one. Paige Beckers is back in the game for the Dallas Wings. Angel Reese pulling down boards and bringing the ball up like she is a one-man band. She just crossed up A-Walk for the score. Angel Reese, I don't care what nobody say. How many points is that for her? She is making the Atlanta Dream better. She is making the Atlanta Dream better. She got 15 points, shooting 7 for 11. She got 8 rebounds. She about to have a double-double. She about to. 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter for that game. My bad, y'all in the chat. You said you always name your dogs after your favorite TV characters. All right, Sherry, what's the names of the dogs be? What the names of the dogs be and been? DJ, those graphs look like stock charts. You got to get deep into the data. So now when people tell me I'm crazy, you know that I'm using data. I'm not crazy. I'm following trends. I'm deep. I'm deep in the roots of the basketball, okay? I'm looking at the rotations. I am looking at the shot percentages. I am looking at how you performed in the last 5 games versus the last 10 games versus this matchup. When I say I am deep in the data now, I have all the tools that I need to be successful, okay? And we're going to clip that, all right? Continuously over and over because people call me crazy. Now the mad scientist has data. Shouts out to outlier.bet. Shouts out to react.live. All the data you need. I'm telling you, I feel completely equipped. That's why I was so excited to tell y'all about it because I was looking at it on the NBA side and I'm like, yo, this is going to kill the game for the WNBA because I don't think we've had deep analytics as deep as these charts and everything are getting. So listen. I'm going through and I'm going to be reading y'all all the stuff. Dallas came back. I told you it was going to be a close game. Once they got Enrique out of it, DJ Insane in the membrane is crazy, Kevin. Crazy. Once they got Enrique out of there, because she wasn't her shot percentage. 1 for 10? You just not having a good day, sister. Ain't nobody judging you on that. You just not having a good day, sister. Nah. Get those likes up. I appreciate you, Bree. We're about to geek out, EJ. We are in a new era. Home team, we are in a new era. We have data. We have analytics. Y'all know how the apps don't be updating everything, but we ain't there no more. We ain't there no more. We are reacting live. I got the box scores. I can tell you the likelihood of people making 2-pointers versus 3-pointers. How they gonna play in an away game versus a home game. I'm turning on all the data. All the data. So my podcast about to be, when I tell you going deep into the matrix, deep into the matrix. It's 5 games on tomorrow, y'all. 5 games on. I'm gonna just be watching them again. I'm going to the beach. Oh, that ain't tomorrow. Wait, tonight, Saturday, it's 2 games tomorrow and then games on Sunday. My bad. I thought it was 5 games. I was about to say, what? It said Wings turnover over here. It's about to be a turnover on my TV. Yep. Whoo! Y'all, these stats work faster than TV by 2 minutes. Good night. Good night. Go on, concentrate on the 4th. Home team, we appreciate you for coming through, Drew. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for stopping through with us. Say, DJ, don't be staring at me like that. You know it gets serious when I look directly into the camera and I point. You know what's up. Okay, Scully, X-Files. Okay, Gabriel from Xena. I loved Xena. That's how I knew I was a lesbian, because I was like, I want to fight like her. I want to just go out and just start whooping people. Get on my horse and just Xena, warrior princess. Sam and Dean from Supernatural. They had too many episodes in Indiana. I was like, oh God. Angel Reese. The pick and roll, that's Nas Hillman. Pick and roll, that's pick and roll. Okay, my bad. I just seen that bun and how she was running. She got her arm out like that. They all got them headbands and them buns tonight. Angel Reese, how did you foul her? I appreciate that. I appreciate the dog names. It's 3 a.m. Oh my God. That's insane. Good night. You and Taylor Swift are in a new era, Ice. Yes, I am. I'm in a completely new era. Completely new. AWOC, man, she been going crazy. Isaiah James be trying to go for them steals. Atlanta is up 71-65. Ooh, ooh. Ryan Howard with the Euro step. Couldn't step far enough. AWOC with another three. She said, no, I ain't gonna take it. But she traveled. She be traveling. She be like, stutter step. Stutter step. By the way, DJ, I wanted you to know on the small screen, you look like a narc in that hat. Kevin, blow up the screen then. I need to be bigger on the screen. I looked like, you talking about when it was dark up in here? I looked like I was giving a confessional and I was on the first 48 telling the police. That ain't me, bruh. I can tell you right now. That's why I tell people when you around me, do not do crimes. I do not want to witness no crime. That is an inconvenience. I don't want to have to talk to nobody about nothing. I'm throwing it to the back of my mind. No, I'm too busy. Basketball is on. Stop committing crimes. There are hoops on to be seen, okay? Completely. All right, Paige Becker's bringing that ball up. Atlanta is up 71-65, but Dallas is still in the fight. Dallas is still in the fight. Isaiah James trying to get open. Shepard going. She trying to shake Naz Hillman. And who had an offensive foul? Jessica Shepard had an offensive foul. You're an urban informant. Kevin! Don't piss me off. I look like an urban informant. Y'all are hilarious, bruh. Y'all are hilarious. Someone said, rest in peace, Rob Bass. Y'all are some funny people, yo. Called me an urban informant. I gotta write that down. That was funny. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna put that on Instagram. Yeah, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to do a quick Instagram story. Hold on, I'm gonna go this way. Y'all, we on stream, and Kevin just told me I look like an urban informant off the first 48. I swear, we are live right now, but that one was too good because it was dark in here earlier, and it did look kind of like a little interrogation situation. But urban informant is wild. Y'all, we on stream, and Kevin just That is crazy. That is crazy, dog. That is wild. That is so funny. Every time I wear all black, I'm gonna think that now. I'm gonna be like, woo. Put my hat on. And then, wait, the glasses make it worse. I definitely look like you would draw me in a sketch on this, with this. Woo, the Indiana Fever are up 73-63. They got a 10-point lead. It's 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Golden State can come back. Oh my gosh. Atlanta, Ryan Howard just hit another three at 74-65. Right when I'm talking about a 10-point lead on one game, it's a 10-point lead on another game. Somebody is down at half court on this Indiana Fever game. I don't know what's happening. Kevin, listen, you are always welcome to do some comedy over here. Who is on the ground for the Golden State Warriors? I mean, Golden State Valkyries. Tip Hayes, man, she stay out. What's wrong? She hit her head? You look like the Unabomber is crazy because that literally is racially ambiguous, black rim glasses, hat. And you know what? Now that I think about it, when I be walking down the street like that, a lot of people don't talk to me. They get out my way and they really don't fool around too much with me. So they could be thinking I look like what I'm about to do. Okay? I look like danger. Y'all are funny as hell, man. Go on, take it up. Jordan Canada cooked them. I think the Dallas Wings gonna lose this one, y'all. Let's see how many channel points y'all got. Y'all in trouble, Mr. Postman. Oh, 82% of y'all said the dream. Said about to call them folks on you. Please be money. I just got out of Twitch jail. I can't be in real jail. Come on. Paige gonna have to shoot that. Why would she pass? Paige gotta start taking them shots. Paige gotta start taking them. Girl, you are her. We don't want to see you pass that ball, Paige. We don't. I always like when this song come on. Then look. Down. Enrique doesn't. I told you, BG. We've been talking about this, and that's what you like and you don't like about Enrique Ogunbowale. She is going to shoot whether it's hitting or not. She's throwing that ball up. Whether she believes it's going in, we believes it's going in, statistically it's going in, she don't care. She throwing the ball up. She is going to shoot. You know she not going to pass. You already know what you're getting. Paige missed that one. Oh, Atlanta cooking them now. Atlanta, this is barbecue chicken. 80-65 over here. This is barbacoa. The game is barbacoa. It is over. It is over. If Raven Johnson looked to score, she doesn't have to give up the ball to Caitlin Clark all the time. I agree. I think sometimes she a rookie and you got to have that confidence go in. Also, her coach might take out. Maybe her coach told her, hey, you a passer. You passing. Your job is to pass right now. Raven did just hit that 3, though. I want to say that. And I would trust her shot over Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull sometimes, too. Atlanta Dream is on a hell of a run. They on a hell of a run. They on an 11-0 run. 11. You see how fast I got that information? Because I got data. I got data. I don't even know who got that foul. All right. Jump ball in the middle of the court for the Fever versus the Valkyries. 10-point lead. Valkyries bringing that ball up now. Get the rebound. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing the Valkyries gonna do is get that rebound. Veronica Burton got fouled by Caitlin Clark. Now Caitlin about to cry and say, I didn't do that. ATL definitely got their number. They figured that match out up pretty quick. You need one more rebound from who, BG? Pooh, you know I'm telling the truth. You watching what's happening with these games? You know what's up. I ain't making this up. All right, let go. 59% of the people on YouTube believed in the dream too, so it's looking like a landslide. Everybody believed in the dream. I was the only fool to believe in the Dallas Wings, eh? It got to be the coach at the Dallas Wings or the scheme or something, because they could have been closer in this matchup. Ain't no reason it should have been a landslide at the end like this. Oh, they took the starters out. She ain't gonna get her double-double. Yeah, it's 20 points with 4 seconds left in the game. How these games start at the same time and have 7-minute disparity? I did have hope. You need Angel Reese rebounds? No prob. 1 second. Angel Reese rebounds. She got 9 rebounds. Yeah, she didn't get 10. She got 9. And now she ain't in the game no more because this game is over. I'm surprised she stayed in as long as she did. No, I was a second fool to believe in the Wings tonight, Kevin. Well, we'd be a fool together because I thought they could be a lot closer than this. They should have put Maddie Segrist in the game, gave Maddie Segrist half of Enrique minutes. They should have. Maddie Segrist been cooking. Okay, Odyssey going in. She's still trying to score. 69-86. That's crazy. That's crazy. 69-86 on that game. 60. You hear what I say? Oh my God. Let me get y'all points. Choose the outcome. The Atlanta Dream win by a long shot, home team. Long shot, home team. Get them points. Get them points. Get them points. Maddie been hooping. You said you donated channel points too. I'm sorry, EJ. I thought this would go different. You would have thought they would have came with a different game plan. They ain't came with no plan, man. Maddie is 2 for 8, but she needed more time. She played 16 minutes. She was hooping though. AWOC, she had 17 minutes. Imagine if she had got 25. You feel me? That was a better rotation with Isaiah James and Maddie Segrist. You feel me? Let's read the box score though. Paige Beckers, 7 points in 31 minutes. Arike Agumbawale, 2 points in 25 minutes. Paige shot 3 for 13, not her finest turnout. 1 for 6 from 3. Arike shot 1 for 11, 0 for 5 from 3. Shepard shot 5 for 11, had 10 points in 30 minutes. Odyssey Sims had 14 points, shot 5 for 6. Elena Smith, 2 points. You know how much money they paid for that girl? 2 points is crazy. When AWOC is literally off the bench being way more effective. AZ Fudd, 7 points, 20 minutes, okay. Maddie Segrist, 16 points. I'm sorry, 16 minutes, 5 points. Isaiah James had 6 points. AWOC had 16 points in 7 minutes, shot 6 for 6. They need to start her. They need to give up on that Elena Smith thing. Lee Rue, 4 minutes, 0 points. Clark, 0 points, 4 minutes. Let's go to the Atlanta Dream. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me switch over the game on my TV so that I can watch the Indiana Fever on this big one now, since that one is off. I'm gonna read the Atlanta Dream stats here in a sec. Give me 1 second. I'm just switching it over. Got to turn the little Apple TV. Oh no, I need to charge the battery. All right. Cool. Paige did get shut down. That's crazy. All right. So let's go for the Atlanta Dream. Alicia Gray, 16 points, 7 for 14, shot 50% from the field. Not bad. Naz Hillman, 6 points. Angel Reese, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Whew. Jordan Canada, 9 points. Ryan Howard, 25 points. Navarre, 2 points off the bench. Pow, 9 points. Borlays, 4 points. Kone, 2 points. Aaliyah was only in for 1 minute, didn't score at all. So that was the game for the Atlanta Dream. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to be showing y'all the screen on that one, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll go off the next one. This game is much closer. The Golden State Valkyries 70, Indiana Fever 75. Kelsey Mitchell just shot too short. Sophie Cunningham got the rebound, hit the three-pointer. So now Indiana Fever are up by 8. Take it in. Stop shooting these threes. The Valkyrie are shooting too many threes, and they don't need that right now. They don't need it. They're underperforming in their field goals. They're shooting 48%. They're underperforming in three-pointers. They're shooting 37%. They are flat with their free throw performance. Golden State's largest lead was 8. Indiana's largest lead, 10, y'all. 10. Fever just got a foul. Caitlin Clark had a bad pass. Kia Stokes stole the ball. Yep. Y'all got to score through contact. Y'all got to score through contact. That's the issue right now. Got to score through contact. They keep playing this same State Farm commercial. Oh my God. I mean, the same State Farm commercial. Be money. OG Ray, I don't know. OG Ray might be at the game. That's an Indy fan. That's an Indy fan in Indianapolis. Kelsey Mitchell got hit. Man, Veronica Burton be getting beat up. How many points she got? She only got 13 points. The bench is really keeping the Valkyrie in the game. 17 points from Tip Hayes. 16 from Caitlin Chen. The dream was in the Wings' head. Post. I agree with you. They should have. It's just the underperformance. And then once the threes stopped hitting, they just kept shooting. It's like, why you keep throwing the ball up like that? Fever playing okay. The refs helped them in the third. Yeah. That looked like it was the Valkyrie ball. I'm back in the chat. What happened at ATL Wings game? Dream came for that dub. Yeah, Callie, you missed one there. They was close for a little bit, but then the Dream, Angel Reese started going off. I think they out rebound them. Let me look at the rebound difference in between the two, cause that was really a thing too. Efficiency. Yeah, the Dallas Wings had 26 rebounds and Atlanta Dream had 35 rebounds. They was way more efficient on the boards, in the paint. Points in the paint, Atlanta Dream had 54 points in the paint. The Dallas Wings had 42 points in the paint. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. Indiana Fever might actually give this game up. It's 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. And they might do that. The new Upshot League started this weekend. I agree with that. I'm in talks with Upshot to try to get a rep on to talk to home team about it. But also too, Harmony Turner. I might have Harmony Turner on the show. I'm waiting on her to hit me back. Let me check my DMs right now. Cause she might actually be on the show. Her dad is a pretty famous. Says she played tonight at 7 p.m. Let's get it set up. Here's my email. Yep. I'll watch back the game. Cause I'm on stream right now, but they playing right now. Thank you so much for reminding me, OE, about the Upshot League. Y'all like to talk about Angel Reese, DD, Aaliyah Boston has a DD, and the Fever is still playing. What's DD, Mr. SC? Veronica Burton missing a lot of those easy shots. Valkyries need to take better shots. Yeah, they do. Gabby and Salon take some of the worst shots in the league. Lord have mercy. Is this what they teach them in Europe? I think they get desperate because they not patient. They not patient at all. Let me look at the shot percentage for those two players specifically. Gabby shooting 2 for 8. Salon is shooting 1 for 6. My goodness. They haven't really been calling fouls on the Fever like that. They've been complaining a lot about the fouls, though. Let me look at the difference in the two teams. Valkyries have 9 team fouls. And the Fever got 23, actually. 19, I'm sorry. 19 team fouls. And the Fever got 23, so maybe not. Playing ISO ball. Yeah, Zandolzini. Listen. You said you watching NWSL until the Battle of the Bottom starts. Yeah. You ain't even gonna tune in to the Fever game? You ain't gonna turn in, EJ? What happened to Caitlin Clark AI muscles? Listen, don't get me in trouble. These people already are calling me racist. They're saying I'm a hater. All because I just say anything about the girl. Positive, negative, they don't care. They be like, shut up! Shut up talking about it. Easy, she's a point guard on the block. Trees, be nice to my girl. I didn't say... That was a fairly... I didn't say it was an easy shot, but it was a high percentage shot that she should have made. I ain't mad at Veronica Burton. I'm the one that said that they probably tired. The Indiana Fever are like fighting for every rebound. $74-82. Part of the problem is Tip, Charles, and Amir only run downhill. Never met a drive they didn't listen. Tip doing good today, though. Tip doing good today. Let's check out Amir's stats. Ooh, 2 points, shooting 1 for 3. They need more points in the paint. Let's look at the points in the paint difference for the two teams. It's actually 28-28. I'm just tired of seeing them shoot threes when it ain't working. Yeah. Come on. Kelsey tried to cook. Thornton. What? That is a crazy shot. Take her out the game, coach. Take her out the game. I get what she was going for there, but that wasn't it. Cunningham and AB just missed back-to-back bunnies. 10-point lead. They got to make it up in 2 minutes. Not impossible. I agree with you, Sherry. I agree with you. Did I see what with Charles? What happened with Charles? Ghost. Leah Boston with that little smile like, yeah, we're gonna win. Man, when the Indiana Fever was losing, when Leah Boston was a rookie, they lost in LA, and I was interviewing somebody, and she just walked up in the interview and was like, can we go? I was like, can you relax? I understand that you lost, but we're doing things here. The girl said, can we go? We're gonna go to Mastro's. I was like, this when they had that other coach, Christy, I think her name. She was back there tearing up the locker room. She was so dang on mad. She drives into the paint ahead of her squad without outlets or the corners, then launches a prayer. That was a terrible shot. Clark might foul out. It's not gonna matter. I think the Indiana Fever are still gonna win. DJ, do you think players like Angel Reese really be coming for new WNBA young leader heads like Paige and Caitlin when they have matchup games, or is it just a strategy to win? These players have been playing against each other in McDonald's All-American, AAU, USA basketball. I think it's like when you see, not your rival, but this is their peer. You feel me? They don't want to get beat by Paige Beckers. The Angel Reese want to win. You know, she done play on teams with Paige, against Paige. So yeah, they be coming at him, but not in a way that's negative, in a way that's 100% like, I respect you. Like, we knew we was gonna come up in the league together. This is my team, that's your team. I hope you lead your team to the promised land because I'm getting around it. You said, are the Sun gonna win tonight? I don't think so. I think Seattle gonna get the win. They gonna end that drought. You don't want who on your team, Bree? She don't think it's a foul. That was a crazy foul. She was moving her body and she went in there. That should be that they probably gonna elevate that. For somebody to keep complaining about how many fouls she got. Complaining about being fouled. She only got 2 fouls. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, she got 5 fouls. That was a crazy offensive foul, though. I mean, literally, she bumped her like she was trying to get the door open. Like she was trying to bust through the lock of the door. Big facts. Big facts. You said it pains me to say her name. Spark needs to get to Sanaya from Connecticut by the trade deadline. I don't think so. She ain't been consistent enough offensively. I think she needs to stay where she at and continue to develop. It's a safe place for her because there's no expectations. Why she laughing like? That was a flagrant foul. They called that boy flagrant. Talking about y'all can have her. Don't be trying to give up. Don't be trying to give up. Oh, and also too, I'm not hating on Sanaya Rivers. I really like Sanaya Rivers. I like her game, but she needs to be there with Connecticut, getting it out the mud so she can learn offense, defense, all the things. Her shot is something off with her shot too. You saw it a lot in Unrivaled. Why is Caitlin Clark walking on the court, girl? Go sit down. You just got charged with the flagrant. Sparks need defense. We got defense. Ariel Atkins she be doing the thing. Oh, you said double-double. Okay, Mr. SC, I get you. Y'all talk about Angel Reese double-double. Aaliyah Boston has 19 and 14. Yeah. No, we know AB is a double-double machine too. She be getting them rebounds. And it be great offensive rebounds that end up turning into points. Second chance points. That be Aaliyah Boston. That's the name of her game. We ain't hating over here. We ain't hating no Aaliyah Boston over here. Put your arms down, CC. Jesus. They kept her in the game though. 84-78. Golden State might actually put up a little fight here. Chin scored on CC. She didn't even, come on, girl, you gotta put your hand out. Kaylin Chin is like 5 feet shorter than her, 5 inches shorter than her. Sun need aerial powers. That would be a good player for the Sun. She's a good, versatile, both sides of the ball player. Said Gabby Williams curls is popping. How did Tiffany Hayes foul her? I don't know why she continued to act like that. I don't. You should play defense. Everybody be so mad during the game, but it's like, play defense. Play defense. I mean, these refs is really trying to help the Fever. Even though the Fever got more fouls than the Valkyrie, these fouls matter right now. Stokes, you better get that rebound. That's what you there for. Come on, Caitlin. Y'all need to score quick. 5 points. She going right at Caitlin. That was terrible, terrible take. That was a Caitlin versus Caitlin right there. Ooh, still terrible turnover. Terrible turnover. Why you shooting from all the way out there, girl? Kia Stokes got it. Chin couldn't. Chin, stop complaining, girl. That was a foul bait. That was a foul bait. Oh, they foul baiting. How she foul her in transition like that is crazy. Ticky Tack Hayes is insane, by the way. So they're not gonna call the foul on Clark? No, they're not. Natalie Nakase should have definitely ran a play. Should have called timeout and ran a play. Why you got the slight angel to big up Aaliyah? Dang, congratulate her on her double-double. What are you talking about? I've congratulated both people on a double-double. Postmaster, we congratulated, but I just read the stats for the Atlanta Dream and talked about Angel Reese. I ain't sliding nobody. I just talked about AB getting offensive boards. I literally haven't slighted anybody, Angel Reese or Aaliyah Boston. Terrible turnover, Tip Hayes. Terrible turnover. They about to lose this game. They about to lose this game. They losing this game because they emotional. They being emotional. They don't need to be emotional. They do not need to be emotional. That's wild. That's wild. DJ, you slighted everybody is crazy. Oh, you said the dude who made the comment in the chat. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about me. But no, they both. When I was naming top centers, I know Ice trying to troll me. Valkyries don't want to win. They probably are fatigued. I would say fatigued. Just trying to find ways to improve the Sparks bench with defensive players because at the moment they just fouling. Are you solid with the current Sparks roster? I don't think the Sparks roster is final. I don't. I think there's going to be a cut for sure. And they either going to sign Kate Martin or move her up or waive Ziegler. But Ziegler is injured, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I don't think that our bench is going to continue to be our bench. Also, too, Tanaya Lassen is a great defensive player. So is Chase. Chase is a good player, too, but defensive player. So I don't even think we've seen the bench's potential because, Coach, imagine having 5 all-star starters and they can't find their flow. And you trying to throw rookies and stuff in there. Like, they had to find their flow first, and I think that's what happened in that last game, right? Kelsey Plum, De'Erica Hamby, Nneka Ogwumike, everybody has now found their scoring footing, and they know where the ball, they want the ball to be passed to. Ariel Atkins going down for a little bit actually helped because then Erica Wheeler came off the bench and was elevated to the starting lineup. So then we got to see some of Eweezy's offense in there. So the minutes, it's fine. We're fine where we are right now. I'm not saying that we don't need to make any changes, but we had to let the starters work it out first so that we can know our first starting unit had they scoring power, had they defense, got everything locked in. We were seeing bad defense from all-stars. So now that we got that, we can start to work on seeing more Tanaya, more Chase. Hopefully Sanaya come off that injury soon. The Sparks are going to turn it around. Yeah, they're going to turn it around. I don't want to say get rid of Park, but I think they playing Park right now to see what they're getting from Park. That's the logical thing that's happening here. Nneka Ogwumike said that Tanaya Lassen was the steal of the draft. I don't think she goes anywhere. I think we only see more of her, but again, she's a rookie. If y'all want to look at the interview that I just had with Tanaya, it's up on my page, maybe like 2-3 videos behind. But she's adjusting. She's playing behind some great vets, literally people she grew up watching. You know what I mean? So I think we fine for right now. But nah, you think LA should cut everybody on that roster and just start over because they're not going to win with it? Okay. All right. I think LA absolutely let Nneka come back because she deserves to retire with the Sparks. Sparks legend. Nneka is actually not talked about enough in the GOAT conversation. She played with Candace Parker and all of them, and is now the fifth overall all-time scorer in the WNBA. Like, we not talking about the right things here. We not. So Nneka, De'Erica Hamby, Kelsey Plum and De'Erica won a championship together. Like, give it. Y'all don't know the gift in the vets that we got right now. You don't think we gonna win nothing with that roster? You out of your mind. Now, you can talk about the bench players and how they not playing and getting it. We've seen, I think just the starting lineup can go that far. Now Cam is actually producing and doing her thing. They don't want to win. The only thing they're concerned about is selling tickets. How is that a ridiculous roster? People who made all-time first WNBA, like how people who average double digits in their whole career, that's not a silly roster. They went all in with vets. That's actually a great strategy, especially with it coming off of a huge free agency. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. NECA is underrated MVP, still balling. Like, I saw Leah 2 King landed with the Lynx. That's cool. Yeah, I like Leah 2 too, but that's another player who needs more development. So she went to a team who had time for more development. And not to say that the Sparks aren't developing players, because absolutely. Sanaya Fagan, she went to Australia over the offseason, and she looks way better. We saw her in preseason before she got injured. She's hooping. So they do not need to start over. They're going to have to inevitably start over because NECA is going to retire. And we don't know if how long Kelsey Plum is going to be there and all that, because she's on a 1-year contract. They don't need to start over today, basketball. This is actually a decent roster led by vets that's going to take us to the playoffs. Like, are you looking at the individual people? Like, what are you talking about? Playing in the league with Portland Fire the way that they played against the Toronto Tempo? Like, no. They got Olympic champs and USA ballers on there. You want to tell me that this is a terrible roster? Dog, everybody is entitled to their opinion, but that don't make no statistical sense. None. Yeah, Naya, what's going on? We talking about the Sparks. Basketball said that they whole squad is trash and they need to start over. Treese, honest opinion, you cool with Brink's performance? Brink has been doing better. Coach said we needed her to actually produce. She's been better. She's been having less fouls. Has she still been fouling? Yes. But she even stepped up her offense. She's reliably blocking. She's playing cleaner defense. I'm not mad at Cameron Brink's performance at all. 30 seconds left in the game, y'all. Indiana Fever are up 90-82. They're going to win this one. The LA Spurs don't have an identity. They just bring a college coach from. Here's another thing that we complaining about. Bringing a college coach. Like, what? Nobody gets the chance to come up from college and go to the pros. They're hiring men who haven't even been a head coach ever, who are stats guys. And we're mad that the Sparks brought a woman coach who coached in California, a California native. We're mad that they brought her from college and is giving her an opportunity to grow and mature in LA. We're arguing about the wrong things. We need to stop men from coming over here and taking the women's jobs and be happy that there is some kind of pipeline for a college coach, a new coach to come in and it not be the same coaches or they pulling men from overseas. So I understand. People are like, oh, Lynn's not a pro coach. When is she ever going to become a pro coach if she don't get a chance? Like, I don't get it. That's the wrong thing to be mad about. That's literally the wrong thing to be mad about. They don't have an identity. It's crazy. They don't have an identity and they got a college coach. Okay, she was a college coach. Now she's a pro coach. Some of these people wasn't coaches at all. But we over here mad because Lynn had success in Utah building up that program and the Sparks are giving her a chance to be a pro coach over here. No, I won't be. Can they cut Elena Smith? It's a guaranteed contract, J-Mar. Guaranteed contract. They have to trade her. DJ, I'm serious. They have an identity. Who's the star player on that roster? Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum. She's the person who gets the ball in the last minutes. It's Kelsey Plum. The person who took the contract cut so they could build a better roster around her. The person who left a championship team where she had a key role in that team, and she came here to see if she could be a leader, that she said that multiple times in press conferences. It's Kelsey Plum. It's Kelsey Plum. It's definitely Kelsey Plum. And Miss Myers, I agree with you, and women of color. But listen, what's good, DJ? Late to the stream. What was the Dream game? Dream won that game. It was close, but the Dream ended up winning that game. All right, let's go over to the stats for this game. Game is over. The Indiana Fever won that one 90-82. Let's go through the box score. Veronica Burton, 17 points. Kayla Thornton, 10 points. Gabby Williams, 6 points. Is that Kayla? That's just Charles, 4 points. Kia Stokes, that's where I'm going. 2 points. Salon, 4 points. Amir, 2 points. Tiffany Hayes had 19 points, even though she shot 7 for 13 and complained a lot. Kaylin Chen had 18 points in 18 minutes. That's pretty decent. They probably should have played her a little bit more, but she wasn't as fatigued as the other players who really played. I'm surprised Gabby Williams played how she played as well as Charles. Charles took a lot of questionable. Exactly. What the hell was that? Appreciate you, Mr. CEO, for the follow over on Twitch. Let's talk about the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell had 19 points. Kaylin Clark had 22 points. Monique Billings had 2 points. That's not that great. She didn't get that many touches. She only played for 11 minutes. Aaliyah Boston had 20 points. 16 rebounds, double-double right there, okay? Led the team in rebounds by a long shot. Lexi Hall had 7 points. Sophie Cunningham had 11 points. Maisha Hines-Allen, 2 points, 13 minutes. She did go out with a little bit of an injury. I think she got shook up there, but come on, man. Raven played 14 minutes and had 7 points. That's what you want to see. She needs to get elevated minutes over Maisha Hines-Allen and Tyisha Harris, even though Ty Harris did only play for 2 minutes. Timpson, KK, she played 11 minutes and didn't find the basket at all. That's tough. That's tough. Let's talk about some of the efficiency. All right. For the rebounds, Indiana Fever out-rebounded the Golden State Valkyries. That's big ups to Aaliyah Boston, okay? Let's talk about the assists. Indiana was moving the ball way more. Stop playing that ISO ball. They had 22 assists. The Golden State Valkyries had 11 assists. Points in the paint. Golden State was taking it into the paint. Indiana was too, just, too shy. So it was pretty much equal scoring in the paint. But for 3-point percentage, the Indiana Fever just shot a little bit better from 3. Really, I was just not feeling Golden State's offense and defense, as much. Here's what usually happens. They usually have a lot more like blocks and steals. They had 9 and 3 here. Let's go to blocks and steals for Indiana. Indiana had a lesser amount, but I think Golden State usually does a lot better job at trapping, especially the star players and the people who are over-indexed, and they just didn't play really good defense. They had a lot of fouls, 24 fouls. Indiana had 26 fouls, but I think that includes that some of those technicals that happened in there. Let's go to the chat. DJ, stop giggling if you're going to say my name. My comments. Hey, listen. DJ, I think you could coach the LA Sparks. Yeah, basketball. We'll see. I want to see some of your coaching footage and see how that happens. Oh, gee, we was waiting for you. Was you at the game? I was hoping you was. I told people you was at the game. I hope you was at the game. All right, y'all. Listen, home team. I won't be on stream tomorrow when the Sparks play. I'm going to go take a day off and enjoy some summer. But I'll be here on Sunday, of course. And you already know I'll be here on Monday for my regular stream. So we watching the games on Sunday. We watching the game Monday. You were at the game. I'm hearing phones go off because of an emergency. I don't know what it is. It could be a fire or another one. It's another Amber Alert. Lord, they be taking them kids. Put them kids back. So yeah, I'm just giving y'all my updated stream information. I'll be there for those games. I'm not sticking around to watch the Seattle game. I am looking now to see if there's any people that we could raid on Twitch. Y'all. See if any of the homies on. None of the homies on. All right, cool. Well, I will be back here on Sunday. Make sure y'all keep it locked in with me on social media at DJ Tricey Trees. That's at DJ TRICEY TRICE. I will see y'all on Sunday. Until next time, I'll be posted up right here, running my mouth about sports.
Clock ran down, that's the end of the round. Treese put that real talk down. From hot takes to the final routine, that's the post up with Treese. Yeah, she ran her mouth, but the game came first. Breaking down plays like a post-game verse. In a league full of voices trying to drown out the scene, she stayed 10 toes with her take on the screen. Some throw shade when the truth get loud, but the love stays strong and the crowd stay down. Yeah, can't look away, you gotta hear what she say. She'll be back with another play, and when the whistle blow and the lights go dim, you know she'll be back talking sports again. She posted up, ran the play. Now the court clears out the scene, but when the games heat up a frame, she posted up. Pull back up for the post up with DJ Treese. Pull back up for the post up.